And welcome back to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines you will absolutely love.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. So, this is our season where we're looking at supermarket wines in case you haven't got a local independent retailer you can go and talk to. And we're trying to give you some ideas of the ones that we, with our own taste palates, think are nice. And this particular episode is all about Malbec.
Indeed.
So, what are we trying first?
The first one, I thought we'd go with Aldi.
Okay. Any reason?
Because Aldi have really kind of stepped up to the market in the wines we've tried so far. I have been very suitably impressed, especially with the quality of wine for the price, which I suppose is a big thing. So I thought we'll start on this, give it a go, see what happens.
And then we're either going to be pleasantly surprised by the other two or disappointed.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Well, it's
usually
a risky strategy.
Well, we've left Aldi to the end, haven't we? Usually.
Yes,
So no, I just thought, we'll mix it up a bit, and then it'd be a benchmark to work to.
Okay.
We'll find out.
We will. So, very dark.
Nice and deep. We've got that kind of good ruby colour.
Yes.
But then, if you take that away from light, you can see like almost like a purpley hue around
the edge.
Yeah. But that look, and actually I can smell some already. I can smell it.
Yeah.
Already. Ooh, which would suggest it's going to be nice. Okay, nice on the nose there. For me, it's quite plummy and like an earthy, but a very tempting smell.
It smells sort of Italian to me.
I think I understand where you're coming from. I reckon that's the tannins in there, because you do find a lot of the Italian wines can be fairly tannic, is what I would say, and that has that similar style just on the finish there. So you get that earthy plum, and then just you finish off. I know what I mean. In fact, I feel. Okay. Let's have a little go. Okay, that plumminess comes through again. I would say this has got kind of a dark cherry flavour as well. Yeah. But very rich. But the tannin, I'm finding the tannins fairly soft in there. It's not.
I'm not. I'm finding them just actually sort of like they're not too far, but they're just on the border for me. But that's probably again a personal taste.
No, possibly. I mean, this is what see, because I always kind of base it on if I could drink this on its own, or would it need food? And I could drink that on its own. Well,
what also struck me is that quite often our tastes, in terms of liking something, are very similar. But going back to something you said in some earlier episodes, if you've had a crap of a day.
Yes. It does stand out.
Yeah.
A little bit of stress, it does react, and if you use an alcohol or wine as a kind of, I don't know, a calm you down crutch kind of thing, that it doesn't really work. You can't get the full pleasure from it.
Yeah.
If you're nice and relaxed, I mean, I'll be brutally honest, this afternoon I had a swift bottle of beer before we started the tasting. We were a little bit quiet, I didn't have much to do, so I thought, I'll just have a beer. And so for me, that will have warmed up the taste buds.
Yeah.
And made that a little bit easier, because I would describe that, tasting that now, as well balanced. Perhaps if I hadn't had that beer, my taste buds might have been a little bit not quite ready for it, which yours might not be.
Well, I had some nuts, a mouthful of nuts before I left the office, so if I could practice the salt.
What kind of nuts?
They're really small ones. Peanuts.
Okay, alrighty, back to the wine.
So maybe the salt's having that.
Quite possibly, John. We'll just leave that there, though. A combination of that salt and stress. Yeah, I can see that happening. No, but bringing us back to the wine,
yes,
John.
Yes.
But to be fair though, that is what I would call a typical Malbec as well.
Is
It's
it?
everything. It's everything
Yeah.
I expected from a Malbec. Yeah. But again, I always describe a Malbec as a kind of stewy, kind of a big grape, with a style of like Merlot. For me, it really has that Merlot-esque, but just usually with a kind of a hint of the spice of a Shiraz. So it can cross a lot of borders. But for me, yeah, not too big, not too spicy. Has that plum, that earth. I think the tannins are quite well balanced. I'd drink that on its own, and I'd consider that a good wine.
It is nice. It's very nice.
So now, would you like to because you're so much better at this than I am, have a crack at the price?
Yes, to explain, I've not looked at the price of this, so this time John knows I don't. So it's from Aldi, and Aldi are very, very competitive.
I'm giving you no
very
clues.
competitive. It's a Malbec. It's from Argentina, so it's not French. I know French do Malbecs actually. Probably not, because maybe they're not suitable for their terroir.
They may do, but I don't know. Yeah, I've not tried one of those.
Anyway, in any case, Argentine wine. And obviously, previously we've been talking about £6-7 for the previous ones we've tried. So I'm going to just say, well, actually, they're probably along those lines. I'm going to go for £7.
Well, you're not far off. It's £5.50.
Oh, I am a lot off.
No, that's 150. You're 150 off.
I know, but in percentage terms,
Well, you do far better than me. But £5.50.
wow, that is exceptional value,
Isn't it? Just
exceptional value?
that is for that money.
Yeah.
See, this is why you can't knock them. I've said this before, but you cannot knock that. £5.50 for that quality of wine is obscene. I find it offensive. That good at that price.
Very nice. Well, I guess the other two are going to have some to go at.
Well, this is going to be this is where the interesting thing comes on, because these other two, we've got Morrison's and Tesco's Finest.
Tesco's Finest.
Also, so this should. Well, let's see. Should we have a go at number 2?
Let's have a go. And we'll see you in number 2 then.
Chin chin.
Ciao.